Most people think success comes from being busy. They fill their day with messages, tabs, notifications, and small tasks, and then wonder why they are not making real progress. But the truth is, busy is not the same as productive. In fact, the people who achieve the most are often the ones who can focus the deepest. That is exactly what deep work is about. This book teaches you how to protect your attention, train your mind, and create meaningful results in a world full of distraction. In this video, I am going to share 4 powerful lessons from deep work that can help you study better, think better, and work better. Deep work is a superpower. The first lesson is simple but powerful. Deep work is valuable. When you can focus without distraction, you can solve harder problems, learn faster, and produce better results in less time. That is why deep work is called a superpower. In today's world, many people are always connected but rarely concentrated. They respond to messages instantly, switch between tasks constantly, and spend hours of hours being available to everyone. But being available is not the same as being effective. If you want to do serious work, you need long stretches of attention and consistency. For the students, this matters a lot. A focused study session can do more than 3 distracted hours. 1 deep hour can help you understand a chapter, solve difficult problems, or finish work that would otherwise take much longer. The more you practice deep work, the more your mind becomes powerful. Deep work is generous. The second lesson is that deep work is becoming rare. Most people live in a state of constant interruption. They check notifications every few minutes, jump from one app to another, and keep their mind busy with shallow activity. The result is that they never go deep enough to do their best work. This is what makes deep work so valuable. If something is rare and useful at the same time, it becomes an advantage. In school, in colleges, and in life, the person who can concentrate calmly will usually outperform the person who is always distracted. This also means that focus is not just about talent, it is about habits. Anyone can become more focused if they protect their time and remove the habits that pull their attention away. Train yourself to be bored. The third lesson is one of the most difficult. Learn to be bored. Most people are uncomfortable with silence, stillness, or empty moments. The second they feel bored, they grab their phone, open social media, or look for some kind of stimulation. But this creates a problem. If your brain gets used to constant entertainment, it becomes weaker at handling difficult, slow, or mentally demanding work. Deep work requires patience. It requires your mind to stay with one thing even when it feels uncomfortable. For students, this is a huge lesson. If you can sit with boredom without escaping it, you build stronger focus. That means not checking your phone every time you feel restless, not changing tasks every few minutes, and not quitting the moment work becomes difficult. Focus is like a muscle. It grows when you train it through discomfort. Protect your time. The fourth lesson is about protecting your day from shallow work. Shallow work is the kind of activity that feels urgent but does not move your life forward in a meaningful way. It can be emails, random scrolling, small interruptions, or tasks that keep you busy without helping you grow. Deep work teaches that if you do not protect your time for important work, the shallow things will take over. That is why planning matters. You need blocks of time where your brain can do serious thinking without interruption. You need to decide in advance what matters most and then defend that time. For a student, this could mean studying for 1 hour with no phone, no tabs, and no distractions. It could mean doing your hardest subject first before the day gets noisy. It could mean planning your tasks so that the important work happens before the easy work. The goal is not to be busy all day. The goal is to make real progress. Deep work is not about becoming perfect. It is about becoming harder to distract. In a world that rewards constant noise, quiet focus is a major advantage. If you can train your mind to go deep, you will be able to learn more, create more, and grow more than most people around you. Start with one deep session today. Protect your attention and let your focus become your strength. If this video helped you, subscribe for more book lessons for students.